Welcome back to the channel. I'm Chase and this is All Things Rim. Today we are getting wet. Now by wet, I don't actually mean we're getting wet. Now you guys know I love dive watches. I love dive equipment. Today I have a wetsuit here on my tabletop. Now you guys know, again, I've done a lot of dive stuff in the past. My goal was to take this and do a real world review on it. But the sad thing is everything around me right now and within the last couple months, well, the water temperature is about 55 degrees. 55 degrees may not seem that cold to some and very cold to others. Well, this wetsuit specifically is a 3mm neoprene, nicely fitted wetsuit that's more designed towards warm water activities, mostly between about 70 and 88 degrees for the water. Now, this is a wetsuit. We're going to do an overview of it, right? So you guys can sort of understand what to look forward to this upcoming summer. I've told you guys 1,000 times, I am getting a Raiden jetboard, and this right here is going to be the suit that I wear while riding the Raiden jetboard. The lake I will be using my jetboard on mostly is a Klutna Lake. A Klutna Lake is a glacial lake that's sort of locked up in the mountains, and the water temperature there is about 60 to 65 degrees in the summertime. I'm okay taking that little bit of chill because I think 3mm is enough. Now that I've said all that, I'm gonna go ahead and flip the camera around and we're gonna dive right into this overview of this wetsuit. Now let's talk about an overview of this wetsuit. Like I said, it is a 3mm neoprene and it fits nice and tight around the wrist, which is great. One of the things that I did not necessarily appreciate on their website is it says that it's tightly fitted to keep out water. Now, one of the big misunderstandings about wetsuits and dry suits are wetsuits are meant to keep in water. By that, I mean that you can see that it is tight around the neck, which is great. It's tight around the wrist, which is great. It is also tight around the ankles, which is also great. However, the way that neoprene suits work is you get a thin layer of water in between you and the neoprene. Your natural body heats up that thin layer of water that's sort of stuck in between, and that's what keeps your body warm. The pure fact that they said it keeps out water, well, maybe it keeps out some water, but there's a reason why it's called a wetsuit. Now, a dry suit normally has gaskets right here on the wrists. Normally, a dry suit has a full boot attached to it, and up here has also a gasket around the neck, because when you wear something like a dry suit, you are diving like I scuba dive in extremely cold water. We're talking sub 40 degree water. With that, you have sweatpants on, you have sweaters on, you layer up underneath it so that you can keep your body temperature at a relatively warm temperature while surrounded. Also, normally a dry suit has a sort of a valve in the front that attaches to your BCD, which is attached to your air tank, and then you sort of give it a little bit of air in between. Instead of a water barrier, it's an air barrier between you and your dry suit. Now, more about this. Is a very affordable brand, and specifically this one was picked up on Amazon. Now we're looking at about $50 for this entire thing, which isn't too bad at all. It does have some really nice knee gripping, so in case, like for instance, my Raiden jetboard, I'm gonna have to start laying on the board and then getting up on the board. This assists at giving grip as you're moving from a body holding position to a kneeling position to a standing position. That's really good to see. A lot of wetsuits do not have this. That's also good to see. Back here, the zipper is extremely well done, and it is the standard YKK zipper that you'd see, heavy duty zipper that you'd see on everything. Inside, it's exactly what you'd expect. Nothing except the neoprene, which is also good to see. Like a lot of times what they'll do is people will try to be fancy. They'll add little membranes or sort of a lining on the inside, and all that's going to do is wear down over time. Comes with a nice clip, and just like that. Honestly, I have worn this once, and I'm not going to wear it right now because right now my fat ass looks like a seal in a wetsuit, but this does fit my body pretty good. Honestly, this is an extra large. And this will easily fit my body when I lose another 15 to 20 pounds, and it'll still be nice and snug. One of the things that I really have noticed about this, when I really get into the detail of looking along the seam lines, around the break up seam lines that gives you the additional color, the additional stretch in that neoprene, is the fact that it's done extremely well. You can see everything is done over and over and over again to provide a really stable seam, which is really good to see. Honestly, I don't have a whole lot to say about this. I'm more excited about how it's going to work next year. I'm going to be using this almost every single day, at least every single day after work when I go to Eklutna Lake, so I can go ahead and get some downtime from policing. And really, guys, just a quick video here because I know a lot of you who watch this channel also are into water sports like myself. And sometimes it's really difficult to find something that's affordable, and that's one of the things that's really about this channel. I do deal with some expensive things, some luxury items. My Rolex Kermit, for example, is a luxury item. However, if you guys look back at most of my videos, it's affordable watches. It's affordable items that everybody can afford, and that's the one good thing that I really like about this Greatever, is because it is affordable. I will link their Amazon website down below. In no way am I affiliated to that website or any Amazon website. So if you guys are interested in some good, affordable water stuff, go check out that link in the description. I have a lot of videos coming up in the future. Got a pile of stuff on my desk. I am also going to be releasing a watch video, hopefully tomorrow, then about every other day after that. So make sure you guys, one, hit that subscribe button, support this channel. Thank you guys for being here. I'm almost at 5,000 subs. Then when I hit 5,000 subs, there's gonna be that Casio World Time Color giveaway. I'll be doing a randomized subscriber selection, and then I will be giving that away in an upcoming video. Almost there. Make sure you guys leave a comment of the content you guys would like to see on this channel. This is all things random, mostly watches, sprinkled in with random stuff, and I'd really like to hear what you guys would like me to get my hands on. Also, make sure you guys are hitting that notification bell so you can be notified when I drop that next video. Till next time.